Welcome back to the Pokemon Black Randomizer Chesslocke.
What's the good word, friends? And welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Black Randomizer Chesslocke. I'm your host, Make It Totter, and in today's episode, we finally get to leave the beautiful, glowing city of Castelia City. We've finally gotten our third gym badge, so it's time to move on. We're gonna go through Route 4, maybe collect a couple of items along the way. I believe there's a TM we can grab in one of the houses up there. We also got a couple of rival battles as well, which really stinks for me because we don't have any pawns on the screen yet, so we can't take advantage of pawn promotion quite yet, but that's all right. We're gonna get some levels there, and if time persists, we have an encounter we can get up at it's like Desert something. It's like right past Route 4. We can also get an encounter inside of Relic Castle, I believe. And then if we really have time, if we're really booking it, there's a fossil we can get and bring back to Nacrene City as well. So that we're not wasting too much time, since I just said that time if we're using it effectively, get all these things done. I'll do a real quick team recap, won't waste too much time with that, to show you what we're going in with. And we'll start off with the newest Pokemon on our team. We have Botan the Seal, who is our new Rook. We just got her about an episode or two ago, I believe. Starting to get up there and level to right on par with everybody else. It's at level 19 right now. It's got a beautiful shiny little pebble of Eviolite to give it a big time boost in defense and special defense since it's not evolved yet. And it's got Ice Shard, Thunder Shock, Icy Wind, and Encore. As I mentioned before in the rules, with Rooks, you can't learn anything 60 base power or more. Everything else is completely on the table. Next up, if I can press the button, there we go, I will never get it right for as long as I live. Yuzo, our king, is on the screen. Yuzo at level 24 has Extra Sensory, Hidden Power, Heal Block, and also Thunder Shock. Everybody wants to learn a bunch of electric moves, and I love it! Next up is the MVP of the team, without a doubt. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna come across another legendary at any point, but Lucy the Dialga is here. Has Dragon Breath, Scary Face, Metal Claw, and Power Gym, has been putting in the absolute WORK work. And last, of course, we have Lila the Snubble. Our knight can learn physical moves, stat-altering moves with Cut, Bite, Headbutt, and Charm. Gotta love it. Team recap out of the way. Let's get out of this incredibly large city. I'm sure there's plenty that we could still do here, but it's just we've been here for the past, like, I don't know, 3 episodes or so. Maybe it's only been 2. It feels like we've been here for a long time though, so I think it's time to leave. Let's run up to the route. I'm not quite sure when Bianca finds us. I mean, she's not around right now. I guess I could take a peek. I could take a peek at what I'm going in with. Who am I going to lead off with, assuming this battle comes up sooner than later? You know what? Let's get Botan out there. Botan still needs a couple of levels to measure up with everybody else, and we want to get her there. We don't want anybody left behind. Equal opportunity level up on this team. All right, so we're at the route now. There she is. Okay. Hey, Totter! You remember the promise you made on the X transceiver, right? So let's get right to our Pokemon battle. But before that... Okay. They said we can have a Pokemon battle in the gate as long as we're careful not to break the electric bulletin board. Well, you remember what happened in my bedroom? You didn't ask questions about that. You were inside my bedroom and just said, let's just break everything you own. You didn't care. Are you really a friend? I didn't think so. I'm the new and improved version of me. It's gonna go great this time. Let's start up our Pokemon battle again, okay? Come and catch these Pokemon hands. Stacy. What do we got? Oh, she's coming in with some fire. I see you, okay. 4 Pokemon, we got a Phanpy coming out. Okay, so that's not so much fire. We're just gonna ease right into recording today. It has been a couple of days since I've actually sat down and knocked these out. I think I recorded Monday's episode like 3 or 4 days ago. I can't remember, but I think Botan can take this just fine by itself. We'll throw out a couple of Icy Winds. We'll get right through this. Don't even have to worry about speeding. Especially not now. Speed fell. Oh, here comes a takedown. This might pinch. Nah, not so much. Not so much. Botan can handle anything. It's a tanky girl with that Eviolite. We're not going to have an issue whatsoever. All right, one more hit. We'll take this Phanpy out. It'd be a good start for Botan. This might be the first Pokemon it's actually taken out by itself. Which, that's a milestone. Botan, you should be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. Clap with those fins. Be happy. There we go. I mean, it's a cute little elephant I'm taking down. I can't feel too good about that. kind of a savage am I anyway. Bagon, oh, good thing we haven't, well, it's not an ice type yet, but we have ice moves. Do I really want to mess around with that though? This Bagon could also have Dragon Rage. Like I said, I said this in like 2 or 3 episodes ago when we faced an Axew. I can't remember if I was a weakling and took Dragon Rages off of these mons that can learn them early, because I know Bagon can get it early. Like Axew practically starts with it. But I'm not about that life. We're just gonna go right into Lucy, fire off a Dragon Breath. We're gonna get this thing out of here ASAP. Like ASAP. Down goes the Bagon, I'm assuming in 1 hit. Oh yeah. Oh, we're 7 levels above. Was there ever a doubt? Was there ever a doubt? Why did I have to question it? A Swampert. Ooh. You know, this wouldn't be such a problem if I actually had a grass move on my team, but I don't. Water Ground is only weak to grass. That is the only thing. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. So here's the thing though. Swampert, I mean, Swampert's not gonna know Muddy Water yet. That doesn't come until like level 36, right when it evolves. I'm pretty sure. Well, actually it might even be earlier than that, but I couldn't tell you. Maybe, I don't think Swampert wants to take a special move. I don't know. Or maybe I should just stay in with my tank. I don't know that I want to send Yuzo out into a fully evolved Swampert. That doesn't sound like a good time. I mean, honestly, it sounds like nobody wants to have a good time with this thing. So I think we're just gonna stick with our tried and true. Fire off a couple of Dragon Breaths, hopefully get a 2-shot. That's gonna be a 2-shot. You're just gonna stare at me. That's all you're gonna do? What a shameful display. Man, see, Bianca, I thought you were gonna be a lot better. You brought some Pokemon out that could actually, like, threaten me, especially the Swampert. I was gonna give you props, but then you do that. Like, what's the Foresight gonna do? What were you gonna do? Like, hit me with a Poison type move on the Steel type? What are you doing? Oh, okay, and speaking of no respect, you're gonna throw out a Kakuna. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you at this point. So we can go out into our King now and get like maybe 30 experience from killing this little cocoon. This little tiny thing before it turns into a dangerous bee and kills everybody. That wouldn't be very fun. But we're gonna take care of that problem right now. We're just gonna turn those brains into absolute pudding. Pudding brain Kakuna goes down for the count. And we are through that battle, no problem. Not a problem at all. Thanks for the money too, much appreciated. I'll never be a strong trainer like you or Sharon or Iris, but you know, since we left New Vemma Town, I've met a lot of people and I've been thinking about what I want to do in life. When you look at it that way, Pokemon have given me a lot of new experiences. Having my Pokemon stolen was just really hard, and I felt really unsure. Still, I gotta say I'm really glad I went. I've learned so much on this journey, and I also learned that being with Pokemon is really, really important. Okay, well, I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye, Totter. How wholesome is that? A little bit of character development on the side. A little bit of, a little bit of regret started sneaking in there, but then she's like, you know what? No, I'm convinced that I made the right decision, so good for you. Okay, so we're back up in Route 4. We caught our seal here, so obviously no encounter. I think I've spoken to this man before. I'm pretty sure we have. Okay, oh, there's Sharon. That's right, we do have this battle too, okay. Hey, Totter. I've been waiting for you to get the insect badge. And now it's time to see which one of us is the stronger trainer. Okay? Okay, you want to hear what happened to Bianca? Or did you happen to catch a peek of that? Because you look a little scared. You look a little scared, Sharon, I'm not gonna lie. Dr. Lawrence. A Whismer, okay, come on, man. You gotta do a little better than that. You gotta do a little better. I thought you got the insect badge. I mean, granted, I just threw out a Pokemon that's not evolved either, so what am I saying? What even am I saying? So, we got a Whismer here. Actually, I think this Whismer already has Uproar, and that's gonna be a stab 90 base attack. I have to go into Lucy. I cannot mess around with that. It's not gonna happen. Because I'm not about to get bodied by a Whismer and have that on my conscience for the rest of the lock. That would not be cool. So how was that? Raise your attack? Okay, that's no big deal because I don't think you're gonna do... You seem to understand the importance of first attacks. I haven't even done anything, man. Calm yourself. Just go right in with the Dragon Breath, I guess. Stick with the stab attack. So I always say, stick with the stab, stick with the stab. One shot. Goodbye, Whismer. Can't hurt us at all. Larvesta, that's gonna be Bug Fire. I think we can give Lila a little bit of action. I don't think a puny little Larvesta wants to do anything to us. I mean, I would love to see a Larvesta turn into that absolutely beautiful Volcarona, but you have to wait until like level 572,000 before you actually get to that point. That's why I never used a Volcarona in game ever, because there's no point. By the time that you get it to evolve, wow, that actually hurt quite a bit. Not gonna lie. So that's gonna be, what do we got here? Is that gonna be a Citrus Berry? That's a Citrus Berry. That actually hurt quite a bit though. That takedown, I think that's what it was. So maybe we play it safe again. Maybe we play it safe again. Man, I don't really keep going into Lucy though. So I did about 20. That means a crit's gonna kill me though. That's the problem. That's the problem. I can't risk it. We'll go back into Lucy. We'll just finish this thing off. They're still gonna get levels. They're still gonna get experience. So I don't feel too guilty yet. But I do realize I gotta stop leaning on old Lucy here. I just didn't think it would do that much damage. Larvesta is this tiny little bug. It's not evolved yet. I figured it'd be just as weak as Snubbull, but what do I know? All right, here comes a 4 times attack. This thing is gonna get absolutely wiped out. 4 times effective. And down it goes. We got a Soul Rock. Okay, so I think that's gonna be, it's rock for sure, but I don't know if it has Psychic to pair it up with. I mean, attack's not gonna really do anything to it. Soul Rock could actually hurt. I still have to stay into Lucy, I have to, but I'm gonna at least switch train. I'm gonna do that much. Because we need Botan to get some more experience. We gotta get Botan up to at least like level 20, 21 by the end of today's episode. I don't wanna fall in too far behind. Could I even attempt to throw out an attack at this thing, or is it gonna do me any good? I mean, Icy Wind could help. Would I go first? Do I go first here? No, I don't. Okay, that's gonna hurt. That's good. You can eat that up though, Seal. That's no big deal. You have the Eviolite! Num 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 num. But this is only gonna do... Okay, Rock's not super effective. Like, Ice is not super effective against Rock. I mean, I probably knew that already. I don't know. I wasn't thinking about it. I'm so used to Rock being paired up with Ground with almost any Pokemon that I don't know. It almost feels like Ground and Rock are like the same thing, I guess. But either way, we gotta get out of here. We gotta go back into... So hit me with Rock Throw. I guess we'll just go into Lucy and just Metal Claw it. Unfortunately, everything that's coming out is... it does not want to deal with the Dialga. Steel Dragon is just OP. Too OP. Your rocks will do nothing against my steel. I hate to tell you. Hate to break it to you. But I also hate to break you. No, not really. You're kind of in my way, so I don't hate it. Not even gonna lie about that. I know it's quite frank. I know it's kind of mean, but oh, the speaking of mean. Speaking of mean, we have a Suicune coming in. I mean, we have Thunder Shock on a couple of Mons, but it's a legendary, so you know, it's gonna have Water Gun. It's probably gonna have Aurora Beam at this point. Do we even want? I mean, it's not gonna be Stab. Do we even want to mess around with Switch Training? Yeah, we do. I think Lucy can take what Steel resists Ice. I'm pretty sure. I've already been wrong once today, so let's see if we can be wrong again. It's already happened a few times, so. Here comes one of the greatest legendaries of all time. Yeah, I said it. Don't at me. Actually, no, go ahead and at me. I'll defend that till the day I die. Especially its shiny is one of the best shinies ever. Ever. So we're at level 20, this Suicune. So just go right back into Lucy. We're gonna eat what I'm assuming is gonna be... I don't know, I mean... Seal would have eaten whatever it would have thrown out, but not more than once or twice, really. Okay, it's gonna Rain Dance. Okay, that's no big deal. That's no big deal at all. Maybe we just go... I guess we just go Dragon Breath. There's no reason not to. No reason not to. And we're gonna do it in the rain. It's not gonna deter my Dragon Breath. You're gonna get paralyzed. That's a shame. That is an absolute shame. And now you're just gonna stare at me because you angy. You are angy, and I understand. If I were you, if I couldn't move at all, I'd probably stare at me too. Poor Suicune, I don't want to faint you. I feel so bad. I'd rather have you on my team. Why don't you switch sides? Sharon's obviously not taking care of you. I have a Dialga over here. We got a powerhouse going. It's now clear to me. The reason you are so tough is the trust between you and your Pokemon. But that shouldn't be a problem. I could get more out of Pignite and my other Pokemon too. Uh-oh. Sorry, Sharon, I gotta take this call. I hate to interrupt you, but this is way more important than you. Oh, no, he's actually involved. Never mind. Hello there. Totter, do you have a second? Professor Juniper, do you need something? I called Bianca too, but I guess she didn't hear the call. I wonder what she's caught up in. Well, I suppose I'll just have to call her again later. Okay, I'll be waiting for you two in front of the gate at Nimbasa City. Hello? Somebody interrupted? Nimbasa City's gate, straight down Route 4. Okay, what'd you say hello for? Did you like lose connection? It looked like you were there the whole time, my dude. I don't understand. Is this the house that we get our dig? Well, our dig TM. I don't know. Let's find out. Are you worn out? Rest. Okay, that's perfect. We don't have to double back to the Pokemon Center. That's so cool. Thank you so much. That was clutch on your part. Don't mind if I steal your trash, which is empty anyway, so never mind. Is there anything over here? Anything at all? I don't want to encounter anything. I've already done my duties here. Ooh, there's an item though. A dire hit? That's not gonna do anything for me. Who cares? Who cares? All right, what about up here? Anything? These trainers, it looks like. Yeah, I think got a trainer battle. Okay, no big deal. We could use the levels, honestly. My way of life is dynamic. What a profound statement. So dynamic. Swimmer Kim. Everybody, Swimmer Kim! Everybody! And here's Solrock's counterpart, Lunatone. It's only level 17, we can easily handle that. Even Seal can handle that. Well, no, not really, because it's gonna be a rock type, which means ice is not super effective against that. We learned that today. Or I learned that, you probably already knew that. Because y'all know more than me. Let's switch out of Botan into, well, I hate to keep doing it, but kind of have to, just for the sake of time. I could throw in Lila and just bite it to death, but it's gonna take like 900 or 1000 bites to finally make this thing succumb, because it's gonna have high defense, so I'm guessing it'll take a while, and plus it's gonna do that anyway, so I think we made the right move just going into our absolute juggernaut here. We'll throw off a couple of Metal Claws and we'll get out of here. Actually, I should have just Dragon Breathed it. Or we'll just one-shot it anyway, don't even matter. Your Hardens mean nothing. Our claws still penetrate those defenses. Up to level 21, Botan wants to learn Rest. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to have Rest? Would Encore be more of a fun move to use when the situation calls for it? I think so. I don't think we need Rest. I think that's a sissy move who don't need no rest. You don't need to rest. Ain't no rest for the Seals or the Wicked. That's what I meant to say. Seals don't make sense. Just don't listen to me for the next 5 seconds. I'm talking gibberish. Keep old moves. We don't need rest. All right, time to reset. Let's get back at it. A Dratini, we'll just, you know what? We'll just stay right into Lucy, get out of this battle. It's a level 17, just like the other one was. What's the point? What's the point in going into something else and just wasting all your time? Let's get through this battle. We are clearly outpowering you. We got a sun. Okay, I think we'll actually give Lila the 0.2 experience we'll get from a tiny little Sunkern. You have the worst base stats of all time, but you're adorable. So that kind of makes up for it. Tiny little Sunkern. I just want to bury you and grow a sunflower. That's what I want to do. So we'll just go right out with a headbutt. This should be a 2-shot, if not a 1. And it's a crit. I don't know if that mattered or not, but who cares? You're down, so. Losing is also dynamic. That's true. That is very true, my dude. All right, so we're done with him. Is this where we go to advance? I'm pretty sure. Can we get that item over there? But of course. A fist plate. Let's find an Arceus. Let's do it. Let's keep going. No, I can't go through here. Okay, so we'll go back. We will go back. Anything over here? Any items, perhaps? Mayhaps? No, not there. What about here? You always want to check in those crevices. Can't help it. I probably missed that item up there, but that's all right. We can always go back for it. Can we go up here? No, it's just some prop buildings. We're gonna do this battle though. Making our way through the Route 4 desert.
I'm a mucho macho worker. I'll bring you down with my muscles.
You say so, my man. If you say so. Some big words for a man with one Pokemon. It's a Persian though. It is a Persian. This is not Gen 1, so I'm not worried. You're not gonna get those crit slashes all day long. Though I did love using you Gen 1, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I think the last time I played Gen 1 on my own, I totally used a Persian. Totally did. We haven't seen anything out of our... No, let's not do that. Persian's probably gonna have Bite. We just haven't seen Yuzo all day, and I kind of wanted to. I wonder if Lila can 1v1 this thing. Nah, probably not at level 22. Maybe we play it safe. Play it safe with Lucy. On today's edition of Play It Safe with Lucy, which is pretty much every episode from here on out, until everybody gets up in level. Dialga just gets the work in, man. Just gets to work. Any playthroughs that you guys do you have like your old tried and true that you always lean on? I mean, of course, you're not gonna have legendaries and regular playthroughs, but are there any Pokemon that you just tend to lean on? Like, for me, it was always my starters. Like, no matter what version I played, like, assuming no randomizers were involved, I always go back to my starter for anything I ever needed to get out of. I loved using Meganium, Blastoise. I love Superior in this game. I also liked Torterra and Infernape are all great. Loved them. There's that seal we already caught. We're not gonna catch your brother. I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to remain out in the desert. I hope you can survive. You look like you're enjoying yourself anyway, so I'm gonna leave you to it. And I guess we're going up here. Oh, there's another item. Okay, neat. Substitute. Man, I got excited because it said TM, but I don't know that that substitute would be all that fun to use. It's not like we're battling competitives, so I mean... Okay, so we came up here and there was absolutely nothing up here, I guess. I mean, that's fine. Oh, whatever. So let's go back. So I think we're going to that place that has the item anyways. So we battled him. He's done. He doesn't want to catch any more hands. He's had enough. Same for her. I don't think she battled to begin with anyway. Okay, maybe now I'm lost? I don't think so. Let's go back. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're done over here. What if we go... let's get an encounter first. A Lily, huh? I don't know that I'd enjoy using a Lily. It's just, I don't know, it's just way too defensive and boring. I mean, it's more of an annoyance for anybody to use. I remember facing off against the one that Steven had, and I was just like, meh. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, I would say my least favorite fossil group was probably Gen 3. Armaldo's just and Cradily is just super eh. I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about that take. If it's hot take, if it's a perfectly normal take, I don't know. You guys tell me. Let's get through. We've already been through one of these Phanpies. This one's even weaker than the last one. So Botan's got a little comfy built up, a little confidence. We're gonna take this thing down and let's get a... Okay, even if we get it down to even if we get it all the way down to 1 HP, I don't think a flail is gonna hurt us that bad. Famous last words. And we're gonna get another flail. No, we're gonna get a takedown. It's gonna take itself down. Oh, nope, not quite. All right, so we're just gonna get off the ice shard and get out of this battle. Botan's gonna get another feint under its belt. Botan is becoming one with the team. It can stand on its own. If only we could get it evolved sooner than later. Which I guess I should have looked up if I could have evolved it sooner, or like 30s or 40s. I honestly can't remember. Noctowl's coming in. Let's go. It's gonna be normal flying. Yuzo's gotta get some action. Noctowl's not gonna have a dark move. So I think Yuzo can actually take this thing. The only thing is, I don't know. We'll see if we can take it out with some extra sensories. Well, we got Thundershock too. Problem is Noctowl is super defensive. So I mean, well, Thundershock's gonna do, it's actually gonna do less than extra sensory because it's not stab. Let's just throw off a little bolt of energy here. Oh, it's gonna have reflect too. Okay, maybe we just switch out and get into something else so I can just take it out quicker. Oh, I guess it's just gonna go. That's a crit. Okay, no wonder why. All right, so we'll throw off the extra sensory just to make sure it goes down for sure. We're gonna take a peck. That's no big deal. That's actually quite rude. Actually quite rude that you just peck at me like that. I mean, I'm kind of messing you up a little bit anyway, so I don't know what I'm saying, but anyways. So we're through that. Is that gonna be another battle? What's going on down here? Anything at all? Anything at all? Items, nothing. I guess I do have the dowsing machine, so I should probably break that out at some point. Let's get some more experience here. Boy, time actually went a lot faster than I realized. Oh, and this guy's got 4 with a Monferno. Let's see if we can get through these battles sooner than later. I want to at least get the encounter in the desert area, whatever it's named. I know it's not named Route 4. I know that much. So let's go. Monferno should have its fighting type by now, I would think. So let's go into Yuzo for the one-shot extra sensory. I don't think this thing is gonna have like Dark Punch, which obviously is not a thing. I mean, you know, Sucker Punch could be a thing, but I don't think it's gonna have it anyway. So here comes the extra sensory that you don't want. Oh, with a miss on the Fury Swipes. I should have realized it'd go a little faster. I wasn't thinking about speed. I don't know why. Not that Yuzo would have fainted to anything, I wouldn't think. But like I said, I've been wrong several times already. A Trap Pinch, whatever I switch into is going to remain there until it dies because it has Arena Trap. Arena Trap, it's ground type, so I can actually throw off ice moves and it'll be super effective. So I think Botan can do this. Botan can do this on her own. No issues at all. And it comes. Let's just go. I think its defense is going to be higher than its special defense, I'm going to assume anyway. So Icy wins the move. Give me a 2-shot on this one. That's a 2-shot, baby! That is a 2-shot! I don't care about your sand, but this is where I miss. Here it comes, just for one. Just for one, I can't wait. There it is! There it is! You know what, Botan? I'm gonna leave you out here until you hit this. Okay, there you go. There you go. I wasn't gonna let you leave unless you finish off this Trap Pinch. If you got blasted with sand one time and missed 3 icy wins and then fainted, I would have just let it happen. Sorry to say it. Darumaka. Lila can do this one by herself. We can't always use Lucy, gotta remember that. I think a couple of headbutts take care of this this thing that in the Pokedex I remember people say that their poop are used as hand warmers, which is completely disgusting. I don't know why anybody would ever do that. The Quick Claw finally pops, which I feel like I've had a Quick Claw for a couple of episodes now and we finally got a pop. So good for Lila. Got the 1-shot off. And we're gonna take a little Sandstorm damage. We got a Flareon coming up. Okay, should I leave Lila in? Flareon's gonna have like Bite, Quick Attack, probably Ember. I bet Lila could take this one too. Lila can do it. I believe in Lila. Let's go Headbutt. How about a 2-shot? It's only a level 16. We're gonna play this Sand Attack crap again. Everybody's got Sand Attack. There's the miss. Okay. Okay. Don't miss again. Don't do it. Oh, no, we're gonna do this. I hate accuracy drops so much. So much I hate them. I'm just gonna keep going for it. Lila can do it. She can break through and get off 1 headbutt. Okay, let's play it safe. Yeah? Let's play it safe. Let's definitely play it safe. Let's just go into Lucy and take care of it. Let's just do that. I still want to get this encounter, so I want to finish this thing off like right now. Apply that pressure. Make them scared. Throw off another Sand Attack. I don't think the sand is going to take him out in this turn, so we're going to have to hit it at least 1 more time. I don't have anything that's like Swift or anything like that. We're just going to miss again. Every single 1 Sand Attack is all it takes apparently. That's all right. That's all right. Sand's here to help us out. It just feels obligatory that every time you take just 1 Sand Attack, you're always going to miss the next move, no matter what. No matter what. Or maybe I'm just that unlucky. I don't know. How's your guys' luck with evasion in this game? Oh! Yes, we got an evolution! I was wondering when that was gonna happen. Finally, Lila. I shouldn't say finally because it's actually pretty early to have an evolution like this, but we've got a Grand Bull on the screen! Ooh, yes! Oh, and he's got his dukes up too, he's ready to fight somebody. Nobody wants Grand Bull's hands, not one person. Oh, I love it. All right, so where are we at here? Grand Bull, Lila, you're beautiful. All right, let's see if we can go back to that one house. I think we gotta double back anyways, because there's nothing here for us on this side of the map. So let's go back over here. Okay, there's a house that we can go to. Let's heal up real quick. I am so happy you are here, my dude. This is the second time you're gonna get us out of a pinch, and I could not be more appreciative. Can I tip you? No? All right, sorry, man. So sorry about it. Okay, so I guess we're just going up through the road, huh? Is there anything up here? I'm guessing there's probably a battle. I want to bypass the battles right now because I want to go get that encounter before you end this episode. So let's see if we can skip them. Max Repel is actually really nice. We can use that I mean, we could always just throw that off now if we want. Let's see if we, nope, we're just gonna fall in the sand. I didn't even mean to do that. Nope, not gonna be upset about it. Seal, I like Seal. I like Seal, I really do. However, are we gonna be able to get away from this thing? We're not gonna catch a Leaf Blade. Oh, I screwed up. Okay, it's just absorb, we're gonna be fine. That's fine. I guess we're just gonna have to switch though if we wanna run away, which is really aggravating. Maybe I should just go out into Lucy to guarantee that I can run away. Or maybe I should just give somebody a smoke ball. That'd be even better. Yes, Grovyle, be scared. Be very scared. Maybe you should run away. Do you have a runaway option as a wild Pokemon? Apparently not, because you're just gonna dink right off of our steel with that quick attack. Dink, 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 dink. Did like 0.1 damage. How's your ego? One step! 2 times, actually. And I definitely don't want one of these things. I actually do not like Yamask or Cofagrigus at all. I don't know why, just never did. Never vibed with me. All right, let's get out. You can escape from this thing, surely. Thank you. Okay, there we go. We got out of there. Let's get this item. A heart scale? I think we can use that like way later on for like some moves. You know what? We're gonna throw up the Max Repel right now because I'm not even gonna mess around with, because we're actually at time right now, but I really wanna get at least one encounter before we finish up. So let's find this Max Repel. I just collected it. Where is it? Is that all the way at the top? I would assume. Already got a ton of items already. There it is. Okay, let's fire this thing off. Botan is a high enough level that nothing is going to interrupt us, so we should just be fine to run right on through. We'll come back for these battles after we get our encounter. Can I go past you? Yes, I can, but there's really nothing. Oh, there's an item down there. Okay. Oh, he tricked me! He was spinning around in one direction until I... You tricked me. I hope you have one Pokemon. Just one Pokemon. You Brock lookalike you. You do, and you have a Gibble, and that stinks. That really stinks. Because you're gonna have Dragon Rage. Assuming I didn't take it away from you. But I bet you we can one-shot this thing. So let's take a crack at it, shall we? So we're gonna outspeed, which is nice. That's gonna be a 2-shot. And it's gonna take down, it's gonna take itself out. Goodbye. Thank you for the assist. Quick in, quick out, and we got another level with Botan, which is nice. Thank you for being a fast trainer. I want to go get this encounter. Thank you so much. Also, let's get this item since we're here. A metronome. I cannot remember what that does, honestly, but I'm not going to take the time to look just yet because we have... Oh, he was going to battle me. That was very quick. That was... Okay, I think it's up here, right? We passed through here. He's going to want to battle. He's going to catch me, isn't he? I'm either not good at doing that or it's actually programmed that they look at you anyway. I don't know which one it is. This is gonna be a little bit of a longer episode, unfortunately. Well, we only got one Pokemon here too, so it's just a Spinda. I think Botan could take this thing, no issues at all. Spinda's another one of those that just kind of got forgotten. Made in Gen 3 and forgotten, just like Tropius, which is very unfortunate. Is an Ice Shard gonna be a 2-shot? How about a 2-shot? That's not even gonna be close to it, and we're gonna eat a Psybeam! A Psybeam, but we got that ABLA, we're gonna eat it up all day. All day long! Okay, so having seen that, let's just go right out into... No, actually, let's go into Lila, our newly evolved Lila. We'll get a look at our beautiful Granbull for the first time since evolution. And I bet you we can headbutt this thing into absolute oblivion with that big dome of hers. We're gonna lower that attack, so this feint attack's not gonna hurt very much at all. You tried though, you really did. Okay, so headbutt time. That'll take care of a Spinda with a critical hit. Not sure if it mattered or not, but who cares? Who cares about an overkill? No big deal. Got the job done. So he's done. Can we finally get on to our encounter? Yes, we can. Okay, good. So for the final thing in this, oh, wait a minute. Nope, Sharon's gonna be there. You know, it should even go through it. Yes, I want to get an encounter. All we're gonna do is talk, so it's no big deal. Wait, no, this is right outside of Nimbasa. Did I go the wrong direction? I might have went the wrong direction. Because that leads up to Nimbasa, so I mean, I don't want to fight her. Don't look at me. What's this gonna say? Oh, it's just trainer tips, so we don't care about that. I already know all that stuff. Can we get past you without fighting you? Yes. But you're gonna want to fight me, aren't you? You're also gonna want to fight me. Can we get past all of you? You're not gonna let me by. Okay, that's annoying. Oh well. Wait a minute. Are you gonna let me by? Are you gonna let me by? I don't think you're gonna let me by. No, you're not. I'm not even gonna risk it. You know what? That's all right, guys. Yeah, he's just waiting for us. But looking at time, guys, we are at our time limit, so I am gonna end it there. We did get quite a bit done in the Route 4 desert. We collected a lot of items along the way, and we got our first evolution of the Chesslocke, which is beautiful. I thought I had done enough research to know where we were going, hopefully getting those encounters, but that means episode 12, which will be on Friday, is going to be just chock full of stuff. Couple of encounters, we're gonna get a fossil, a lot's gonna happen, so just hang on tight there. A lot of things are gonna happen. But other than that, guys, if you're enjoying the series so far, please hit the like button and the subscribe button, as well as the notification bell so you know when the next episode goes live, which will be Friday at 5 p.m. Central. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for coming in, and I will see you guys on Friday.